So it seems the normal rocks are just not cutting it. And so it's time to turn our attention to outer space so that we can acquire those stunning pink space rocks. For this, you will need to purchase and build a rocket ship. You can buy the base in buy mode and then have your sim start constructing the ship. Thankfully, it's The Sims, so no one will ask any questions. Once it's built, you'll be able to complete space missions, which will have a chance of bringing back collectibles, including space rocks. Sadly, space missions don't involve you actually going to space, but rather engaging in click-through scenarios. Quite a few of these will bring back space rocks, but know you'll get a random scenario every time you explore space, and whether you get a mission that will reward you with a space rock or not is pretty luck-based. But exploring space can be dangerous, and on occasion, rocket ships can crash land. Ships can be destroyed, fires can start, sims can die. You know the drill. It's all the stuff you don't have time for. So as your rocket science skill improves, take every opportunity you can to upgrade that ship. In particular, upgrading the landing stabilizers at level 1 will reduce the frequency of crash landings, and expanding the cargo bay at level 6 will make sure you have more room in your ship to bring back treasure, such as space rocks. As a general rule though, the more upgrades you have, the better chance of success, and thus the better chance of bringing back some objects such as space rocks. It is a small collection with a total of 4 space rocks to collect, being the common, uncommon, large, and unnaturally large space rock, each growing in size as their names suggest. While the smallest 2 rocks provide a +3 environment boost, the large and unnaturally large space rocks provide a +4 and a +5 environment boost respectively. The largest is also an awesome item to use as a feature piece in a space, while the others more feel like nice accents. And a fun fact is that alien sims can also analyze space rocks for a happy moodlet. Just to manage your expectations, it took me about 30 space missions to get all of the rocks, with the unnaturally large one being the rarest to get. That being said, you could get luckier. Now there is one other way to get space rocks, but it requires the My First Pet stuff pack. This is through owning and raising rodents. This method is almost entirely passive, as while raising rodents, rarely they will head off on space adventures and bring back some loot, which can include space rocks. Yes, you heard correctly, your hamsters will live their best life in space. Just note that whatever your rodents collect will appear in your household inventory rather than your Sims inventory. Now this method is unreliable and rather slow, but the benefit is that your Sim doesn't need to go through the process of buying and building a spaceship, and also that it's really passive. So it can completely track along in the background as you go about doing you playing your game. After completing the collection, your Sim will be given an orchid and a cute little space rock collection plaque which you can display. Alas, that's how to complete the space rock collection. If you enjoyed or found that helpful, then please subscribe and leave a like. I would really appreciate it, and have an amazing day. See you later.